Hello guys, welcome to Pro Mixing and Mastering. Today I'm going to show you a way in which you can avoid clipping during mastering. Oftentimes when you are like trying to master, you get this let me just pull out this, you get this clip, and this is basically not good. It's a sign that your sound or your instrument or your vocals are too high. So how do you avoid this? Don't worry about this. This is for my microphone. As you can see, when I talk, it like goes up. So the main your main focus should be this area right here. So let me just play this, and first let me do this. Yeah, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So let me play, then I want you to look at this area here when it turns red. So here we go. So good. So good. The first mistake that I want you to control is your hi-hat around this area. When you increase your hi-hat, then your stereo output is gonna clip, or your instrumental is gonna clip. So make sure that whenever you just want to get those highs, don't put them up as high as these. Make sure that you control the highs. So that's the first thing that you need to control during mastering. Even during mixing, sometimes you like find yourself clipping. That one you can do gain staging, there is no problem. And how do you do gain staging in Cubase 5? Just come to your mixer, like the way this mixer is, and then press shift gain, use shift, press shift and reduce the volume, this one right here, and then it will stop clipping. But during mastering, you have to make sure that you avoid raising this. Let me just turn off, and then I'm gonna do it again. So this is gonna be off. So watch when I engage the EQ. So many times whenever producers are doing the production, they try to like raise up the EQs because they want to get out that presence. So in trying to get that presence out, you find that you start clipping, and what is going to happen is whenever you play your sound in big speakers, that sharp sound, especially when the S's are there, it's gonna be like something like cuts, like a razor, like tss, tss, tss. And you don't want that sound in your mix, or especially your final mix, because it's really gonna give you a headache. Where is the problem really coming from? So let me do it again so you guys can see, then I'm gonna show you the second one. You see it clip the moment I raised up this. Basically it's the same thing when you try to like load up an EQ right here in your inserts, then this is gonna happen. Now let's say you're just using plugins and then this happens. How can you control this? Once you've added up your plugins in your inserts during mastering, all you have to do is throw in FabFilter Pro limiter, or any other limiter that you have, any plugin called limiter that you have, and then put it at the bottom. When you put it at the bottom, let the other instruments be there, and then put it at the bottom. It will, your master is not gonna clip, no matter how like you try to push things because of a limiter. This is what when you see whenever you are using FL, limiter is always at the bottom. Why? You add the rest of the the plugins, and then a limiter comes goes down at the bottom. Though sometimes you can put a limiter at the beginning, that's if it's not clipping. But the moment you realize that after throwing in a limiter, this limiter, and you throw it at the first, but you still see, and yet you still see that clipping, all you have to do is just drop it down, take it down, and the rest of the plugins can be up. It won't clip. So these are one of the ways you can stop clipping. Avoid over raising of the highs, and also during your mixing or mastering. It's really gonna help you do your job. It's really gonna make your work be more easier. You see, my volume is already raised up, but it's not clipping because of this. But look at my microphone, for example. The moment like the volume reaches somewhere here on the mark, the maximum mark, I get the clipping. So the moment, let me do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The moment you like cross the line, clipping just comes, just starts. Now watch what is gonna happen this side when I play my instrumental. And by the way, this instrumental is gonna be on the channel today, so get ready for it. So watch what is gonna happen when this line reaches here. It's not gonna clip. Why? Because my limiter is at the bottom like this. No matter how I raise the volume, it's not clipping. So I hope this video helped you guys. Just don't forget to subscribe and leave me a like. I will see you in the next one.